What up, YouTube? Here's a quick video on my throttle setup on my 2019 Phatmoto Rover. Right now I got the clutch off to do some maintenance and stuff, so it's easy to see. Basically what I got going on here is I have an 1/8 inch by 3/4 piece of aluminum that I picked up from Ace Hardware. I cut about, I think maybe 5 or 6 inches right here. Drilled 2 holes, I forget how far apart, but there's 2 convenient holes in the back of the engine to bolt it up to. And then over on this side to connect the cable, I have a barrel adjuster that you can get from a bike store. So your brake cable comes up there into the brake noodle, and that thing sits right in the barrel adjuster. And then the cable comes across into this piece, this little cable stopper. I actually took this off of the original throttle setup from from the original throttle setup. And then for some spring action to get it back to idle, I took another piece of aluminum, bolted it in this convenient hole, and then drilled a little hole here for this spring to go into, and that's it, man. Another thing you might wonder is about this little pin that it bolts up to in the bottom, because that's actually what works with the governor to reduce throttle input when it thinks the throttle input is too much. Here's an empty case of one of these engines. This is the governor. Faster it spins, the more this piece wants to push out, and it pushes up against this guy to reduce your throttle. What you can do is take this pin out and then give this thing a little rotate up to this position. Actually, I guess you don't even need to take the pin out. Shit. But you'll want to, because there's a special little slot for it to sit in. Oh, get out of there. Alright, so yeah, rotate this up this way to where the flat side is facing left on the engine, and then you can take your pin and reinsert it right here. So hard to do while holding the camera. You son of a bitch. Okay. So you have this little special governor arm right here. Flat side is facing the left, so that on the inside, when you give it throttle input, it's not going to be fighting with the governor at all. But keep in mind, if you rotate this all the way over, it's going to run into the top of the governor. But you can just remove this governor, and I plan on making a video showing you guys how to do that. If you don't know, let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see. And that's pretty much it. That's my throttle setup, and have a sick day.